Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another stream on YouTube. Hello. Hello, everyone. Okay, how much are we sitting in right now? Okay, let's see. Alright, welcome to the stream, everyone. And once again, it's me, Kool, back with another live stream for you guys because why not? And it's a Sunday today. It's currently 11 a.m. And yeah, happy Sunday, guys. And I hope you guys are having a great, wonderful Sunday. So today we are streaming because we're bored, of course. I actually have a face cam right now. Now, mind you, this is not the best out of the best quality like most of the videos, but that's just for this stream because I don't even care about the stream in the first place. It's just a random stream. So let's actually have the face cam right here. Let's actually set that. Wait a second, and whoa, you can see me now. Yeah, of course, again, like I said, it's shoddy quality because what do you expect for, well, less than a penny, like a cent of, you know, kind of quality camera. So welcome to the stream, everyone. Yeah, I'm bored. And probably a lot of you guys are probably wondering where have I been and what has happened. Uh, am I still fine? I'm still fine. I feel great today. I mean, in general, I just feel fine. And yeah, welcome. I just want to welcome you guys in the first place. And my gosh, I haven't streamed for the past few weeks now, uh, and also haven't uploaded any videos. So that's kind of interesting, I guess, for some of you. But for some of you that are wondering where have I been, I have been to a lot of places and have made a lot of things for the past few days. And one of those being are like projects that has been asked for me to make. So yeah, it's just mostly that. But now that I have some free time, hopefully I can get back to making videos because I really want to. I have no idea on I have no ideas right now in terms of what next content should I release because well there's no new content to make. And even though I really want to push the streams, like I really want to, but the problem that I'm currently facing at right now is the fact that these streams doesn't really make up for the shoddy quality that we're basically kind of producing at this point. And it is just it's not really efficient it's not really sustainable. So like I don't really do these kinds of things anymore. So yeah, but the last time that we streamed at Twitch, that was I think 5 weeks ago, and there we actually discussed a few things. Number one being like how do people animate, like how's the animations and all that sort of stuff with Mebin Animates, and it was kind of fun to talk to him. But that was just it. if you also haven't actually noticed, actually I'm trying to stream all the time. So if you have proactively been following me on Twitter, you probably will see notifications from me. It's just me tweeting out that says I'm streaming, and then after for a while, a little bit in a while, when like a few minutes or so, I suppose, in the stream, I kind of just end the stream and delete the tweet, remove any links or anything like that. I've been trying to stream, guys. It's just that it's kind of hard, to basically, uh, basically to sustain, viewership and stuff. And even, I mean, aside from the things that I can do right now, there's nothing else that I can do apart from this. So, guys, I tweeted out right now, and as well as posted some stuff right now on my social media. Send me ideas, send me stuff to do on the stream. And also for those of you that are viewing, I'm actually taking a look at the live chats right now, and if you can actually take a look at the live chats, send me ideas, because I'm bored, and probably you are bored as well. So yeah. Now, I always say this, but I actually mean it this time, and that is there will be a new video on process, and stuff like that. And other things aside, there's also a project of mine that I won't be revealing that much, but that is going to be, we're probably going to be focusing a little bit this year. So hopefully we can launch that out before March, I guess. Well, it's almost March. But yeah, that's what I'm just hoping. And just stay tuned, because I'm going to be sharing it with you guys on everywhere, like Twitter, Instagram, probably like something like that. Yeah, we'll be sharing it with you if it ever comes. So yeah. So send me some stuff to do, because I'm bored. And why not do random stuff for the day, because it's the one thing that could bring up viewership, and that is stupid, weird stuff on streams and just filled with random junk. Let's do that. Okay, let's do that. So I actually have prepared a playlist with you. So there's actually a screen share that is going to happen right now. So let me just pull it up real quick right here. So there we go, screen share. And there you go. So we have a YouTube screen. Oh wait, what happened to me right here? Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Alright. Just a sec. So I have a screen share right here, and as you can see, there we go. And as you can see, we have YouTube on, because everyone loves YouTube, right? Anyone? So we have a YouTube screen right here, and we're gonna watch some random stuff already. There's already weird things around here, so I hate this. I don't like watching that. It's really weird. It's very disturbing. I don't want that. Can I remove it from the No, I can't. We're in private browsing anyway. I mean, of course, I'm not gonna be sharing any of my personal, side of things while I watch on YouTube. Hey, by the way, I don't do anything weird on YouTube, and in fact, the things that I watch in YouTube are just probably listening. I probably, like, nowadays I'm probably only using YouTube to listen on songs or watch some normal videos sometimes, but I'm usually listening to music. Okay, that's all there is. Oh no, that's I don't want that. We're not gonna be watching that. So yeah, so let's actually take a look at YouTube a little bit here. So let's go to the trending page real quick. Ooh, copyrighted stuff. Awesome. What a great way to start a video, and that is to get copyrighted, because you have played 10 seconds worth of copyrighted content, and we don't like that around here. So, what else? Perseverance. So, oh wait, if we watch, I really want to watch this video. I actually haven't seen. No kidding, and it's not that I really hate science or anything like that. It's just that I haven't watched the stream and the full touchdown of the brand new Perseverance rover on Mars, and I really want to watch it. I know it's probably late for this. It's been almost a week now, but I really want to see it. But my question here is, if we take a look at this video, will we get copyrighted? Because there's some instances where where like either YouTube videos, like even like old broadcasts and stuff like that from like live TV or something, they get you copyrighted, and you know they claim your video, and it's no, I'm against that. Uh, but we'll never know unless we click on this video nonetheless. So let's actually click on it and let's watch the Perseverance rovers descent and touchdown, and also let's put it on widescreen because why not. And shoddy quality aside, why is this not on 1080p maximum? Oh, they even go on 4K maximum disrespect if you don't put it up to at least 1080p. Let's put it up to 1080p, please. Let's watch this. Okay, I can't hear it.
Spacecraft will jettison the entry balance masses in preparation for parachute deploy and to roll over to give the radar a better look at the ground.
Okay, touchdown.
Indicate chute deploy.
The navigation has confirmed that the parachute has deployed, and we are seeing significant deceleration in the velocity. Our current velocity is 440 meters per second.
Oh my. Whoa, that is really, really high. Like, no kidding. If I were to do like a touchdown and it's that freaking deep, I wouldn't survive. I'll probably die at some point. But like, damn, that's actually really high, and with a parachute as well. I thought like before, I thought like when like Earth was the only planet to have like those like oxygen things and like gravity and stuff like that, and the other planets is just different from them. You know what I mean? When you know what I mean when you see these kinds of videos, like from other planets and stuff, and you probably think like, hey, it's how is it like how is it different from Earth? Is it like different from Earth? And it just makes you wonder, and then realizing that it's almost the same thing, but except there's like no gravity and stuff. That's insane. Okay.
Second, at an altitude of about 12 kilometers from the surface of Mars.
Heat shield set.
Perseverance is now slowed to subsonic speeds, and the heat shield has been separated. This allows both the radar and the cameras to get their first look at the surface. Current velocity is 145 meters per second at an altitude.
They launched this on Mars? Wow. No kid. That's insane. Like, I remember watching that movie, the Armageddon movie, was that? I'm not sure. Like seeing the snippets of it, it was so insane. Like the moon landing touchdown, Neil Armstrong and stuff like that. It's just so crazy. Wait, so this is Mars. That is...
Nav filter converge. Velocity solution 3.3 meters per second. Altitude 7.
This is Mars. It looks like a desert, but like the reason why like the color of the sand and everything like that is kind of washed out a bit, like has some pinkish whatever tint that is, and probably that's because it's basically like it's almost sunset, and it actually looks like that. Really, really weird.
6.6 kilometers of the surface.
Okay, I'm actually gonna get something real quick. You guys enjoy this a bit, okay?
To descend on the parachute. We are coming up on the initialization of terrain relative navigation and subsequently the priming of the landing engines. Our current velocity is about 90 meters per second at an altitude of 4.2 kilometers.
LGS valid.
We have confirmation that the lander vision system has produced a valid solution and part of terrain relative navigation.
Priming. TBA is nominal.
We have priming of the landing engines.
Back shell set.
Current velocity is 83 meters per second at about 2.6 kilometers from the surface of Mars. We have confirmation that the back shell has separated. We are currently performing the divert maneuver. Current velocity is about 75 meters per second at an altitude of about a kilometer.
Okay, what happened?
Mars.
TRN safety Bravo.
Wait, what is this at the bottom?
We have completed our terrain relative navigation.
There's something. Oh wait. So this is how much stuff has been dropped down. So far they've dropped down at least probably three parachutes, and I don't know what these things are, but that's a bit weird.
Speed is about 30 meters per second, altitude of about 300 meters off the surface of Mars.
Okay, so this is almost the surface.
Velocity accordion, which means we are conducting the sky crane, about to conduct the sky crane maneuver.
Whoa!
Started. About 20 meters.
So that, my friends, is Mars's wind. No kid. That's literally the wind of Mars, and oh my, that is so weird. Like it's like someone has poured, like, it's like there's water like in like liquid on air, and it's just like streaming around. It looks like that. No kid. Okay, they're almost.
Getting signals from MRO. Tango Delta.
Touchdown confirmed. Perseverance safely on the surface of Mars, ready to begin seeking the sands of past life.
Wow. That's actually really cool. Like, I'm not gonna lie, that is not bad. Okay, so let's actually so how many views? 13 million. That's a lot of views. No way. That's insane. And it is from February 23rd as well, not long ago. I mean, that's what he expects. Oh, they're also streaming right now, but I'm not really gonna watch that. We might get copyrighted, okay, or something. Okay, so let's go back to the trending page. I mean, of course, we're not gonna watch any of these copyrighted like content, because we're gonna get copyrighted around here, and we're not gonna love that. Okay, so let's see. So that was top 30th. So is this the probably the 30th trending or something like that? Yeah, probably something like that. All right. So okay, let's actually take a look at some stuff. Okay, so it's a K-pop group that is lastly trending. So recently trending, this is trending before. So this is all that was trending before, but it's not trending now. So Blackpink Lisa's video, wow, 30 million views, and probably that's the top one. I think I saw this a few days ago as well. Like, this was top one trending. That is insane. 30 million. Wow. I mean, you still can't beat the record of pretty much Olivia Rodrigo's driver's license that got like nearly 100 million views in like literally 2 weeks. Like, that's insane. Taylor Swift's Love Story. Yeah, I mean, like, Taylor Swift, still a classic, artist. Has some good songs as well, but this song, Love Story, I think this was the hip hop love song back then in the early 2000s, I guess. So yeah, wonder what happened to it. All right. Okay, so I'm not really interested in some of these things. Wow. Okay, the show vlog. Okay, probably saw that as well. Epic cycling. Wow, there's not much trending. Okay, I'm not gonna. I mean, it's not that there isn't much that is trending. I'm saying that there isn't much that is trending that is like not really, like click away and stuff. It's more of like a click away for me. So let's actually watch some videos from creative channels because I've been okay. So really, I'm gonna share something with you, and I'm not really gonna share a lot about it, and that is, I'm finally basically moving on to my own spaces and stuff for my stuff around here, and for me, I want to like creatively fit a lot of stuff in that space, and without having to buy like any sort of like third party materials and stuff like that, just all homemade, like creatively stuff like that, making your own. And that's kind of what I'm basically thinking as of now. So let's actually watch some of these creative, like, DIY videos. Now I actually have one. Now we're not promoting here, okay? So there's actually this good channel called Hacksmith Industries. So these guys are really good at like building things, like literally from movies, from latest new tech. Like they are so insane, like literally. So I wanna. So there's actually this video.
As you know, I'm a bit.
Okay, no, we're not gonna watch.
As you know, I'm a bit eccentric.
Whoa.
And we're using our YouTube channel.
Okay, I just want to pause that video real quick because that was weird as heck because we're in a different page. That was the featured video. And it played. Okay, so they actually made a Tesla at some point, a mini Tesla. And I thought that was insane because like you can't do nothing. I can't beat the fact that these guys, for like double the amount of money, made a Tesla. So we're actually gonna watch that in just a second. But I want to show you. Actually, have watched some of these videos, but there's actually this good video called "The World's Brightest Flashlight." When I saw this, I just had to click on it. So I want to show it to you guys. So yeah, hopefully we don't get copyrighted or claimed in this video.
This is the Immelin MS-18, the world's brightest flash.
Okay, what is wrong? The video is stuck. Okay, let's rewind the clock, please.
This is the Immelin MS-18, the world's brightest.
Okay, what quality is this in? Wow, no, let's actually tune it down a bit because internet is suffering. So yeah, let's play.
This is the Immelin MS-18, the world's brightest flashlight that you can buy.
And this is our flashlight.
Whoa. Would you take a look at that?
This video is sponsored by KiwiCo, the fun.
Okay, I'm not really interested in the sponsored spots because they're mostly and also we're not really promoting anyone nor allowed to disclose any promotional stuff in the stream, so sorry, Hacksmith, we can't do that.
Chris. Chris is an expert in all things LED and light optics. Chris,
wow.
How many LEDs are in the world's brightest flashlight?
About 18.
And how many LEDs does DigiKey have in stock?
Let me check. 300.
Let's do that.
This is the Immelin MS-18. It is currently the world's brightest flashlight. It's so bright and so hot that you can only keep it on its brightest setting for so long. It's actually too hot to handle, much like myself. The best part about it, it's available on Amazon for only $800.
$800? Are you nuts? That's almost $1,000 for a flashlight. Who would want to spend $800 on a flashlight? Really though, like it's just insane how much these products cost. Like, I mean, for me it's not a surprise because I've been watching videos with like people buying expensive products that just doesn't make sense. And for now, like $860, this is just in the next level. Flashlight, I'm just talking about flashlight. This is like no phone, anything like that. Just a flashlight, $800 for that. Insane.
The source of all this crazy power is the 18 Cree LEDs that provide this flashlight with 100,000 lumen output.
100,000?
18 is a good start.
Wow.
But to make our flashlight, I've gone ahead and ordered 300 of these suckers. Just for reference, this is the current amount of LEDs in the world's most powerful flashlight. And this is the number of LEDs in our flashlight. 300 LEDs means I'm going to need to design a custom PCB to hold the diodes, power them, as well as get rid of any excess heat. Let's hop into Altium Designer.
Okay, so for those of you that are getting technical at this point, I mean, probably they show it on the video, but I'm just gonna tell you real quick. That is, these, you know, most, the way that these guys were able to pull off like their homemade flashlight and do like all the electrical circuits and everything like that, because for some of you that are wondering, how do they basically manage to make their own, like, you know, like special technology circuitry and all that sort of stuff and put in all of their components? Because I'm 100%, like, most of you are 100% sure that you can't buy anything that like is that in like a retail product. So they basically use like CADing technology, and as well as, you know, those custom manufacturers, or like those companies that make like custom PCBs for the electronics and stuff, so you can put it, like, you can put all of your parts in electronics in the PCB. That's basically how they do it, but they're gonna explain in the video, so let's just watch it real quick.
The industry standard for PCB design. You can download Altium Designer and try it for free at altium.com/yt/thehacksmith.
Okay, disclaimer, YouTube, we're not allowed, we know that we're not allowed to disclose any promotions. We're not promoting here or anything like that, so please don't give me a channel strike or warning or any sort of thing like that, because I violated some guidelines. So yeah, we're just gonna skip this for you, okay? Alright, we're not gonna be, okay.
So I have 300 LEDs total, and I can fit about 6 LEDs per board, so that means I need James, just ordered 50 PCBs.
50?
Yep. How am I going to get power to the 50 boards that I just bought? Well, LEDs are constant current devices, meaning the voltage can vary across them.
You see, so this thing right here, so this is a PCB. So PCB is basically like a platform to put all of your electronics in. So if I were to simplify it, that's like the base platform. So it's like a table, then you put all of your food and stuff like that on that table, and everyone can just grab on it and stuff. But here, this is like, you know, the PCB, which is this white thing, you know, around the LEDs are kind of the table, and those LEDs and resistors and those connector pins are the food or the meals, you know, that kind of to simplify it out for some of you that aren't really technical. So yeah, and usually if you're interested and if you really want to make one of these, you can do that. You can watch some tutorials on YouTube how to basically design electronics PCBs, so you won't mess your connections up and stuff like that, because it's also important to note that you know how to connect the parts that you're connecting, or else you're basically gonna screw yourself by the fact that you just paid $10. Yes, by the way, these PCBs, you can make them for just under $10. So yeah.
The longer the LEDs stay connected to a depleting battery source, the dimmer they're going to get. So how do we fix this problem? Well, in between the battery and the LEDs, we put a constant current LED driver. Imagine a lemon. When the battery is full, we only have to squeeze it a little bit to get some juice out of it. So as the battery begins to drain, we need to squeeze it even harder to get the same amount of juice out. So in this example, my hand was the constant current LED driver. It applied varying pressure to get the same amount of juice out. You know what they say, when life gives you lemons, make the world's most powerful flashlight.
Ooh. No! No ads. No, okay, so we're gonna vanish off screen real quick because I can't afford to have a concerning amount of advertisement being shown on the stream, because it's I don't want that around here. So yeah, okay, there we go, the ad is gone. Let's go back. Okay, 50 boards. So that's probably like $50. Like, but that doesn't look like 50 boards. That feels like it's almost 100, but like, you know, judging by the thickness. More ads. No. Thanks. No, we're not sponsored. No, you don't want to use that. That's a massive steel plate for heatsink. Wow, they have a... Ah, that's nasty. I like in most most PCV manufacturers nowadays offers a what was that called, an assembly service. Use that. You don't want to do this bit because it's complicated, it's so hard, and you have to make sure that the components go to the right places. So yeah, please, for the love of God, do not try it without experience, because you're gonna break it. That's why you don't want to mass produce these kinds of stuff by yourself, because it's so freaking hard that literally it takes hours and takes a lot of patience, time, and effort just to properly produce these products. That's why most products are so expensive, is because the mass produce rates things for these, you know, and stuff like that is just insanely high. And now it's stuck again. Great. Nice transitions. That's a massive... Wow, thermal paste! Thermal paste! Yeah! You got it? You got that reference? You know, you got it because my recent video that I uploaded was about those, so... Yeah, I know I'm cringe, but just don't mind it. Whoa. Yes, it does. Giant switch. Okay, so this is just like a for a simplified illustration. So in reality, flashlights, even at that size, doesn't really need a large switch. Okay, just for you guys out there, this is just for, you know, learning and reference purposes. Okay, do not follow. Okay. Three different modes. Turbo. These are, so this is like a buck converter right here. So that like changes the output voltage. So for example, if you have like let's say 12 volts at 12 volts input voltage on your electronics, this one can reduce the voltage to a specific amount. So for example, if you only need like 5 volts and you have 12 volts input power, you wanna use this to step it down to 5 volts. So there's like this little switch right here. Oh wait, I just realized that my cursor is not really enabled. My cursor is okay. I can't show you. It's because my cursor is not really enabled. It means that you can't really show what I'm pointing at. But there's that little switch thing that you have to twist with like a screwdriver, like a very small screwdriver, and that thing adjusts the voltage. Now these things doesn't really have like, these buck converters doesn't have like those LED like an LCD status screen, so you don't really know how much voltage you're basically at. So you have to use a like one of those, what was that, voltage, well, I kind of forgot the term, but voltage checkers and stuff with those prongs, you know that, and measure the output, the negative and positive of the output, and see if you're in the right voltage. So you turn it down while looking at that, and yeah, that's how it works. Relays. Oh, I love hearing that word, relays. Yeah. You cannot relay on that. Get it? I know I'm cringe. Yeah, look at all these wires. I can agree with the term. Go pros. Okay, do know, if you were to buy and purchase and try out this experiment and probably think, hey, let's light it up, and then just stare at it directly, please, for the love of God, do not. Because you're gonna burn your eyes, okay? Because of how bright it is, your eyes won't be able to adjust like right away. And it's just gonna break your eyes, okay? Please don't use eyeglasses, or like those anti-radiation glasses, or those eye filters, in order to like filter out as much of those high brightness light as possible. That's why most of those flashlights, and even on phones that has flashlights, has this thing, like has a warning to not put it on the highest maximum level brightness, because it might damage your skin, or it might damage the phone itself because of the heat, or it might also damage your eyes. Yeah. Stay safe. Shine it. I might try to do that on one of my videos and skits probably. Damn, that is good acting. That's so bright. Okay, we're gonna get copyrighted maybe. Just saying. Mm. Whoa, that's massive. Oh, it's it's not a bad idea. And most projectors, by the way, most projectors use that technique as well. So if you have opened up a projector at some point, you'll probably see that the light that that shines through the screen, and then like shoots out the projection of the whatever is displaying on the screen. uh, if you open up one of these projectors, probably notice that most of those projectors have like that fish eye looking like things that is mounted on at some heat sink, and that is to support the direction of the beam of light on these projectors in order for them to have proper focus, and also to reduce the glaring and all that distortion in most projected stuff on a projector. So yeah, interesting thing. They use the same concept as well. Not bad. Trash can. That's the that's the problem. That's the problem of DIY stuff, and as you don't have full control over the parts you have, because it's either they're not available, they're not made yet, or you have to make them. It's either of those things, and it's just so frustrating. Same thing with my videos. Yo, that's massive. Oh my. That's so big. Whoa, they drilling holes. That looks insanely cool. Filer. Look how... Okay, let's rewind a bit. Okay, let's... Look how much electronics is that! Jeez! That is insane! And the wires are also coming out as well. That's impressive how they managed to, like, squeeze it in, you know? Oh my goodness. That is so insanely cool. Oh, it's testing time. Why do they do that? Is that really required just to like properly show the people just how massive that freaking thing is? I don't think so. That's too much. Okay, let's just skip because he's being monstrous. Okay, guys, I have a question. Write it in the chats right now. Would you rather, if you were to spend roughly around, I would say, $800, or if you have $800 spent, would you choose, and all of these flashlights that's shown right now is available, would you choose that big one, that medium one, and that smaller teeny weeny size thing? I don't know. Choose. Wow, that's so bright. If Okay, so if I were to want to have, like, I would say my entire thing right here lit up, all I have to do is buy that, buy like a mount, like a tripod with like an extender so like it goes up, and face the flashlight down here, and then you will see me brighter than ever. No, seriously, buy regular normal lights with like light boxes, soft boxes. Buy. Look at that huge red button. That's so massive. Kind of feels like if you press it, you're gonna die or something. That's so crazy. Whoa. Okay. Oh. Whoa. I didn't know. I'm not sure if you noticed that, but it's the glass is kind of melting. Look at that. Yeah, it pinched through the glass. It's kind of like you drop like a lava liquid over the glass, and then like it's just like stretching and breaking the glass. But instead it's just light. That's crazy. That's even more crazier if to think of if you put that very like even a miles away from the sun. It's just gonna, oh gosh. Whoa. Whoa. They strapped it in the car. They strapped it in the car. What? Look, look. They strapped it in the car. Why? Why? You don't have to do that. Okay, so that's it for this Hacksmiths video. So let's actually see what you guys actually sent over the live chat. I actually haven't looked at the live chat for kind of a while now, so let's actually see what's going on there. But first, let's snap this window there because it's kind of annoying. Okay, so you never know when there's an idiot that has forgot to unmute the freaking desktop audio. Literally. What an idiot. I forgot that I was the desktop audio was muted for the entire time. So that's why you can't hear anything for the past few minutes that we just watched that entire video. Nice work. Amazing job. I'm not even shocked. I'm kind of more surprised about that. That is so dumb. Like viewers that are from the replays, they're gonna watch this, they're gonna be like, what is he doing, what is he watching? There's no description or anything like that. I forgot to unmute it. It's just me unmuted. What in the heck? That's so dumb. Okay, so dumbness aside, let's actually do something that or probably none of you wouldn't want to do. So but first off, let's actually do like a little bit of like a discussion or something like that, because why not? Let's do a discussion. So I'm gonna hook you guys up with someone to go with, because why not? Alright, so let's actually, oh wow, there's no one available. Nice. Nice. Okay, but let's actually do a ping. So I'm on Discord right now, so let's actually ping some people and talk to them without them knowing that we're streaming. Okay, for some of you that are wondering and stuff, that's illegal. Do not do that. This is just for entertainment purposes, and I think they'll be fine with it. So let's actually chat. So, hey, spell hey right. Hey guys, who wants one? Oh my goodness, what's wrong with my typing? It's so dysfunctional. Hey guys, who? I press spacebar. Who wants? Hey guys, who wants to VC and talk for the next 5 minutes? Okay, let's see if anyone replies, because probably no one's gonna reply, but let's just hope for the best that someone does and stuff like that. So yeah. Okay, I'm actually gonna be back just a sec. Alright. I'm back, baby. Alright, so let's actually... Sad. They replied, no, we can't. That's very disappointing. But, in the good side of things, you're at least saved. Saved from the bad. Saved from the bad. You can't do nothing with that, I guess. Alright. Okay. So, guys, chat. What do you wanna do? What do you wanna do now? Okay, so I'm gonna share with you something that is crazy that has happened here on YouTube that is the literal worst to happen. So, basically, I was in YouTube the other day. I was uploading a YouTube video the other day. And I was doing everything. The video was already uploaded. All I have to do was input in the details that I need to add in the things that normally YouTubers do before they publish a video, and add a title, add a description, add the plugins. Oh, sorry about that. Okay, hopefully you're fine. Add in the plugs for your social medias or anyone that is in the video. Add the thumbnail. And as I was adding the thumbnail, I didn't realize this big thing that I did not realize that could go wrong. So, at some point, I thought that the thumbnail for my latest video back in early January, which was I made a video in 2021. Go watch that video. It's amazing. It's me complaining about my life issues, and especially 2020 when it was a horrible year. I also complained about that. Go watch it and all of that crazy crap. I was on there. I was there, and I was just I was adding the thumbnail, and after 3 hours of it being published, no kid, after 3 hours of it being published, I realized that the thumbnail that I uploaded was gone. So I went ahead, opened private browsing on my computer, and searched my channel and looked at the video when I realized that the thumbnail wasn't right. So I began to ask the question, why is it not right? Why is it not the proper thumbnail? And that's also when I realized that the fact that I received a few emails that I did not realize that I received was basically emails from YouTube saying that, hey, sorry about that, hey, your thumbnail was not following our guidelines and stuff, and you hear in YouTube, so therefore we removed it to, you know, for the safety of our users and for our viewers. And I was here going around asking myself, what in the flip have I done to promote or to basically violate the community guidelines just because of a freaking thumbnail? So I'm actually gonna pull up the thing here real quick, the email. So so I got 2 emails from 2 different days, and mind you, after I uploaded that, so I uploaded the video at the 26th, and the next day at the 27th, I tried to do it again, and it took me, I think, it took me the afternoon of 27th to see this email. So this is from YouTube. No kid, this is literally from YouTube. So it says, Hi Kool KAD, we want to let you know that our team reviewed your content and we think it violates our sex and nudity policy. You know how much people does disgusting things on YouTube? You know that? And then you flag my thumbnail as sexual content? Are you kidding me? That's just the thumbnail. That's just the thumbnail. That is not the video at all. So it says, we know that you may have not realized it. Okay, I haven't realized it. That this was a violation of our policies. So we're not applying a strike on your channel. However, we have removed the following content from YouTube. Thumbnail on the video, I made a video in 2021. We realized that this might be disappointing news. It is. If you're thinking if I'm still disappointed, I still am. But it's our job to make sure that YouTube is a safe place for all. If you think that we've made a mistake, you can appeal this decision. You will find more details below, and then it just says, like, it just links into they just basically copy paste what's in the community guidelines website, and that's it. And the funny thing here is that there is a appeal here if you think we made a mistake button, and if you click that appeal button, it redirects you to YouTube Studio, and nothing happens. Nothing happens. That's how you know YouTube bot sucks. And you know, I'm whining about this now is because I know it's been over a month now, almost a month now since I basically uploaded that video, but still, it still doesn't make sense. You know, for the fact that I basically uploaded that video and the video didn't contain anything that could violate, because I know to myself that if I were to violate YouTube guidelines, I might be gone here in the platform, and I don't want that at all. So I make sure that I stick with the community guidelines. And you know, for me, if I get falsely, or if I get copyrighted at some point because I'm dumb and I applied like a copyrighted song, and I didn't realize it was a copyrighted song, it's fine for me to basically get copyrighted for that, and you know, to get claimed and all that crazy crap. But to get claimed and to get my content removed because they think that it is sexual content is not okay. It's literally the definition of, I would say, it's a literal definition of, like, basically, you know, basically getting a new phone, and then basically and then after that realizing that they basically say that and you know, they take the phone away from you, because when you start putting in your details, they basically say that hey, you done something to the phone, you literally you rooted the phone, you did some modifications to the phone, therefore we're gonna take the phone back to protect our users and the community to not do this. It's kind of like that, but in the YouTube kind of side of things, that's where I'm pissed off. And hopefully that at some point YouTube will fix their botting system, because and the funniest thing here is that the email specifically says that our team reviewed your content, and from my experience here on YouTube for the past 5 years almost, probably now, I know for a fact that YouTube probably at some point now, after they started off, after they were like still a startup, has never reviewed the videos manually. Never. Okay, I guarantee you that. They now use bots, and probably this is not reviewed by a person. This is reviewed by a bot, and it's just funny that they put in our team reviewed your content. But I think it still counts because it says team, not like our staff has reviewed your content. That's a different story. So, yeah. So, YouTube, if you are streaming with me right now, or if you're basically, if you're chilling with me, or for some of your staff has probably stumbled across the stream, hopefully you guys will fix that problem. And also, I'm still kind of sad that I can't, slap back my thumbnail for my video still because of that. I mean, for some of you that might be whining as well, why don't you just make, why won't you just make a new thumbnail for it? Now, here's the thing. I don't want to do that when I'm done making the project, because it's a waste of time. And for some of you that might say, well, you didn't really spend a lot of time for this thumbnail, it's just simple to make. It still counts. Okay, I'm just lazy. I don't want to do that. It's a waste of time, and I think it's not pleasable nonetheless. So yeah, we're not doing that. So YouTube, fix your system, because I ain't liking it. Okay, so yeah, LAN Show. So also another thing here is that Twitch. So you probably I've talked about this before, but at some point Twitch policies, or like Twitch brand new rules and stuff like that, is still dumb, and is literally, I mean, I'm not saying that the Twitch website is dumb. It's just that the things that they apply, that they require creators to do, isn't kind of fun, So they basically, so what happened here was, I've been streaming on Twitch for the past year now, and for some of you that are wondering, where is your Twitch VODs? For some of you that are wondering. Now, funny thing about that, they're gone. Twitch removed them without telling me, or even advising me in advance to back up my stuff, my VODs and stuff, even if they're copyrighted. They just straight up removed them, and I'm kind of mad about it, because as a user's perspective, and as a user of Twitch, and as a streamer, it's kind of frustrating that that they just don't, like, we own those content that you remove, and for us it has some sort of small value at least. So having to basically remove it without any prior notice and stuff like that, it's just not fine. It's unfair. So, like, yeah, all my VOD content is gone, and that pisses me off. So they sent us this email so they sent us an email. So Twitch sent us an email. So, I mean, at least that's a big win, I guess, because they sent us an email. So if I pull up this email right here, so let's actually see. So wait a second, I'll pull it out right here. There we go. So this was last year. So on the 11th of December 2020, they sent us an email saying music related copyright claims and Twitch. Today, we publish a blog post that addresses creators' questions and concerns about the recent uptick in DMCA takedowns from music copyright holders. While this might not affect you directly, it's important that every single creator understands what DMCA is, how to ensure your streams don't infringe the work of others, and what to do if they may, and what changes we're making to help make navigating DMCA and similar laws easier for everyone. So they just begin to basically talk about how the copyright strike system works now, and how DMCA and Twitch are now close buddies. So DMCA is always there to take a look at your streams and take it down while you're streaming if you have copyrighted content. And I'm not really gonna bother going on to the things about DMCA here in this email. But what they did not note was at least when they sent this email, they basically like at some point they should have just basically added as well, like for example, we advise you to basically back up any VOD content that has some copyrighted stuff, and then just re-upload it with non-copyrighted things, and edit it and stuff, and then that's fine. No, they didn't do that, and there's no such thing mentioned in the email either. And after this email was, by the way, sent, literally after 48 hours, I think, all of those copyrighted stuff that is on Twitch gone, straight up gone. That's pissing me off. And not only that, my streams personally, I probably only have done one stream with copyrighted content, and that was my funny Linus Tech Tips stream. Now that is just for joke reference, because there was this, back then last year I think, there was this Linus Tech Tips meme, and that was the selfie where he's where the camera's angled at the bottom part of his chin, and it was just so funny, and everyone memed it at some point. And what I did was I grabbed Laszlo Supernova, the soundtrack, the theme of LTT, and I set up OBS and have his picture stretched out, and just play the entire song for the entire stream. That's just one time. But for the other streams that I have, it doesn't have copyrighted content. In fact, my first ever live stream in that Twitch channel didn't contain any copyrighted at all. All it contained was just me talking and mumbling about tech news and stuff like that. It was just all that. Twitch, fix it. And it's kind of also sad because that was my first ever Twitch video, and I really wanna keep that first ever Twitch video, because what if people ask hey, I wonder what Kool KAD's Twitch video is in his channel, in his Twitch channel, what was its first VOD content, and people aren't gonna find it, and instead they're gonna find those recent streams just this year, and it's just pissing me off. Okay, so yeah, that's where I'm whining about. Hopefully something good happens in the future. Okay, I'm not complaining. I'm just asking the question, why? Yeah. So yeah, let's actually I also want to share with you some stuff. Let's actually take a look at some stuff that is going around on the internet, newses and stuff. So yeah, to just top off the stream, because we're gonna end pretty soon. So basically, Cocomelon hit 105 million subs. Nice job. But I'm gonna be completely biased right here. I don't hate PewDiePie. I don't hate Cocomelon or anything like that. It's just that it's weird. And it's funny to see a channel that is not family friendly racing against and fighting against a channel that is family friendly. like do you know what I mean? When a non-family friendly channel just goes straight up and fights to a family friendly channel, so and force them to release some non-family friendly stuff, and because that unfamiliar, like that, because of that guy that's not family friendly, just hates and just like is pissed because of that guy's got, you know, it's weird. I don't want to see that. But on the other hand, PewDiePie's Coco music video was removed because of, well, now that is a video that I can absolutely guarantee that violates the community guidelines, because it's both harassment and as well as hate speech, and also is violating the COPPA thing, because it's set for kids and kids can view it on YouTube Kids, and it's not for kids really. So yeah, goodbye Coco. But PewDiePie said he doesn't care anymore. He just says that he did that, it's because he thinks it's fun. We all have our reasons, you know, but that, I don't know. It's just, it's fine, I guess. So yeah. So yeah, that's it for the stream, everyone. Yay! Happy now? So subscribe on the channel. Make sure you guys click the subscribe button. We're probably gonna do Kool Kadders board for the next few months, or every single month as well. Probably a monthly content thing. But I think the next Kool Kadders board is not gonna be streamed, but I think it's gonna be a full-blown video, because I feel like that is more sustainable and people are gonna be more interested in that rather than, you know, very long 1 hour streams, because this is like a 1 hour stream now, and it's kind of getting more boring and boring every single time or every single minute. And also thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate the people that did tune in. And also follow me on my social media. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and as well as Facebook. They're all linked in the description. And also, by the way, we have a brand new website link, and we completely redesigned the Kool Kadders, the KKMG website. It's very cool. It's very amazing. It's very easy to navigate now as well, with pretty cool transitions. And also, there's also brand new perks they can get when you sign up as a member. And you can also talk with people in there if you're a member, and it's really good. And there's also a follow and as well as a follow and other things, kind of extra bits, some stuff. So I really did completely redesign it, because I think that it looks horrible back then, and now it looks good. So yeah. So yeah, that's it for this stream, guys. Hope you enjoy, and we'll see you guys in the next stream, I guess. Right? Anyone? Okay. Bye. See you guys next time. Yeah. See you guys next time.